You might be asking yourself what the best wheat whiskey under 100 proof is. Well, we're about to find out. Let's get right on into it. What's going on, everybody? Nathan here with the Everyday Drinker, bringing you guys a brand spanking new episode. Today, we are going to find out what the best wheated bourbon that's under 100 proof is. On the chopping block, we have Larceny, small batch sitting at 92 proof. We have Old Elk Wheated Bourbon, one of my absolute favorites. I think we're going to find out, sitting right at 92 proof. Then we have Weller Special Reserve. Now, you guys know how I feel about this one. We're going to see how it stacks up with these other guys, and that is sitting right at 90 proof. And then lastly, Maker's Mark 46, sitting right at 92.5 proof. Got them all poured here, but before we do the spinning action, I just want to let you guys know that we are still doing the 500 subscriber contest. Make sure that you are liking and commenting and subscribing on the previous video I uploaded, because that is where we were going to be doing the drawing. That video was the Whiskey Wars, the best $70 and under whiskey, where me and the Minor Bros put two amazing whiskeys up against each other. So make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe. All right, so we have our spinny guy, we have our whiskeys, and we're spinning. All right, we're spun and we're placing. Do one more for good measure, right? This is going to be episode 1 of 2 of What's the Best Wheated Whiskey. So we have the under 100 proof, and then we also have the over 100 proof. So if you guys enjoy this one, make sure you stay tuned for next week, because that one is going to be absolutely awesome with the heavy hitters. So let's get right on to the tastes. A little floral, slight vanilla, lots of floral actually coming out of this guy. Wow. Smells really good. Let's get into the taste. Wow, very mellow. I'm getting a nice grass note from that floralness. Getting a soft finish on there. Very soft. Almost a little bit of a banana as well from there. This guy right here is really good. Yep, that florally, banana, vanilla. That's everything that's in that glass. A little bit warm going down. Gives you a little bit of a hug for these being under 100 proof. That's surprising. But let's move on to Glencairn number 2. Completely different smell. This one here smells like strawberry sherbet almost. Getting a lot of strawberry in that. Really strange. It smells really good. A little bit of vanilla, a little bit of caramel. Some birthday cake in there. It smells really good though. Let's get into the taste here. Taste is mellowed out. It's very mellow. Some softer vanillas. Almost a little tiny touch of maple, not a lot. Like unsweetened maple syrup. Like I get that mapleness, but it's not like super sugary, if you know what I mean. Really good though, really good. Not better than Glass A though. Like if this was in front of me, I'd enjoy it, but it's not something that I would particularly go to the bar and order. Yeah, very mellow and soft. Let's move on to Glass C. Okay, a little chocolate in there. A little chocolate, like a dry, dark chocolate. Just a little coffee. A little bit more wood presence in this guy too. Yeah, a little bit of wood presence. Makes me think it's the Maker's Mark from that French oak stave finish. It smells nice. It smells really nice. Oh yeah. A lot more flavors popping up. I'm getting a nice grass note, like a fresh cut grass. Maybe a little bit of apricot. A little bit more of that brown sugarness in there as well. It's a little bit darker. Let's get into the taste. Oh, wow. That mouthfeel was so different. It was like silk going down compared to the previous two. So different. Wow, it was like a buttery smooth silkness going right down. But then it doesn't have any finish. Has absolutely no finish whatsoever. It's just that smoothness going down buttery, silky, but absolutely no finish. I'm not getting really anything on the palate. This is very, very mellow. A little bit of vanilla. Little heat now. And that's it. Like vanilla with that little bit of oakiness, but super, super mellow. The mouth feels nice going down, but on the finish, not so much. Not so much. I'd have to actually say that I liked Glass B better than C here. Very, very strange. Very, 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 very strange. All right, let's get on to the fourth and final one here, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. That's like a cereal hitting you right in the face. Like, hey there, this is like a weedy cereal with a little bit of sugar and like you put a little vanilla extract in there. This guy right here pops out compared to the other four on the nose. Oh, yeah. Wow. Holy cow. That pops like you would not believe. Just so much flavor in the nose itself. You can only imagine what this is going to taste like. That wheated cereal, like crispiness with a little bit of sugar, a little vanilla extract in there. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Wow. Let's get into the taste. Oh, yeah. Packed full of flavor. Packed full of flavor. And these being right at that like 92-ish proof, for that is impressive. You get like a vanilla ice cream with like, if you had a sundae and it had like cereal inside with the vanilla ice cream, a little bit of toffee crunch, and then, wow, holy cow. The mouth feels nice, has a nice soft finish. It's not super long, but compared to the first three, this one has the longest finish out of the four. That's crazy. This one right here is in the lead. I'm going to go back in and see if anything else pops out of these four. All right, let's start back at Glass C here and see what we have. So it goes down super easy, almost like water. It's very interesting how smooth that goes down, but no finish whatsoever. Nothing is lingering on my palate at all. You get that soft vanilla, and that is pretty much it on this. And it's not bad. It's really not bad. And would I get it at a bar? Probably not. So let's go to Glass B. This one has a beautiful nose as well. Beautiful, beautiful nose. It's a little like pungent in that like, oh my, sugar. That brown sugar just pops out. Now that it's opening up, a little bit of marshmallow in there. Really, really nice. Gets a nice like grassy, like a little bit of oak finish. Really, really nice. This one's probably in second place at the moment behind this guy. So let's see what Glass A is all about here. Okay, it's opening up a little bit more. It's got a little bit more of like a condensed like sugar profile in there. Like a burnt sugar, like on the top of a creme brulee is popping out. With that vanilla and that nice burnt sugar. Not like a brown sugar, like a white sugar. Like, oh, that's really, really nice. Let's go into for the taste one more time. Okay, I'm going to go back and forth between these two real quick because I'm getting a little bit. So this guy here, I'm getting a very, very nice pancake. Really, really nice. I'm going to go back in for this guy real quick. A little bit more bitter on this guy on the palate. A little bit more bitter. Makes me think it has a little bit more oak. One more time on this guy. Yeah, that pancake is nice. This is number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's find out what fourth place is. Fourth place, Weller Special Reserve. You guys know how I feel about that bottle. It is not worth anything more than MSRP. So if you find it for $50, don't buy it. If you find it for $60, don't buy it. If you find it for $40, don't buy it. If you find it for $35, snag it. Not worth anything more than $35. Let's find out what third place was. Third place was D. Okay. So, Maker's Mark. That goes to third place. And let's find out what our first place is. First place, wow. Old Elk, man. And I cannot tell you enough about how much I love that Old Elk. I just cannot tell you how much I love this Old Elk. The wheated bourbon is fantastic. Is it a little overpriced? Probably. I wish it was right around that like $45, $50 price range. But for that $70 price range, if you are looking for a fantastic wheated bourbon under 100 proof, this Old Elk right here is definitely the way to go. Till next time, guys, this has been Nathan with the Everyday Drinker. Cheers.